What's up, everybody? We are back here for a little bit extra into
This episode 2, season 4. So the topic was communication ain't easy, right? But it really morphed into this topic, this whole concept of we need to talk, which is Henry's whole outlook on that was like,
those are the worst words a husband ever wants to hear from his wife. We need to talk. And so I said, maybe the way you pose the question should be a little different. Like, babe, can we talk about something that yada, 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 that bothered me or that I want to address? It comes off a little bit better because now, all right, now I can gear myself to like, this is what we're about to talk about instead of, we need to talk. Like, you get the worst feeling in the world from that.
I feel like that's so dramatic because, I mean, we need to talk is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know why it feels so negative to you. Like, it could be anything. It could be, we need to talk. The kid's teacher called, or we need to talk, like, what are we having for dinner? Like, I don't know. I feel like you're making it seem like every single time you hear those words, it's like danger.
So, if you say like it could be like the kid's school, babe, can we talk about the kid's school today? They called it something really important. That's much better than we need to talk. And then I find out later it's about the kid's school. It's like, why can't you just say that in the beginning? That's what like stresses me out.
I don't think you should be stressed out about it. That's what I think that's the part, the disconnect for me. Like, why are you stressed out if we need to talk?
Again, some things just stress a brother out by default.
But it's almost like because we need to talk, that stresses you out. And so that's where I feel like that kind of brings us back to what the original topic was, which was communication ain't easy. Because in a marriage, like we talked about on the podcast, so if you haven't heard the whole episode, go listen to it, Spotify, Anchor, whatever you stream on. But the whole point is this, like, anytime you talk to a couple who's been married for a long time or in a relationship for a long time or wise or whatever you call it, wise, right? And you say like, what are the magic? What's the key to a successful relationship? It's always communication. And it's like, that is such a generic answer. And even though it's true, it's like communication is not simple. It's not an easy thing at all.
It's not, because you communicating for the rest of your marriage, for the rest of your life. So sometimes that's not what keeps it healthy and together.
And it's not always like, it's like you don't really master it either, because it's like as we grow and as we change and as different situations in life happen, like we have to constantly be communicating about these things. And no matter if we mastered it on the last like conversation, like now here comes this new thing that we gotta talk about.
Exactly. Like the English language. You can never master it.
And you can never master communicating between a couple. So when people say communication is the key to a successful relationship, it's like
it is a key. Don't get me wrong. But
it is. But it's like what is the formula for like successful communication?
Everybody got a formula for their marriage, and so E may equal MC squared, but not on this plane field right here. Shout out to Einstein. Give him his credit.
I don't think you need to give Einstein his credit.
I'm just saying like the reference of where that's from.
Okay.
In case somebody will look it up.
Anyways,
communication part.
Communicating is one of the most difficult things in a relationship that you have to continuously be working on, developing, like working at every single day in your marriage. It's the most difficult thing. And it's so annoying when people say like, that's the key. So the key is pretty much the most difficult thing.
You gave me a key to a lock I don't even have. Like, it's the wrong lock.
Like, it's not even the right door.
But you know what? Check this out. I think in your marriage, even for us, like, you should maybe write down or put a note on your phone when you're on good communication levels with your spouse, right? And then write down when you not good. Like, I can tell when we vibing, when we may be talking about like getting something to eat, you laughing, I'm laughing, we happy, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then there's sometimes I be like, dang, she don't want to talk. When I say, if you okay, babe, you like, yeah, I'm all right, I'm fine. I know it's something bothering her.
Oh God, I feel like that's a whole nother topic. I'm fine.
Oh, that's a mini series right there.
Lord. It's I don't know. It's definitely something that like there is no real like mastering of it. Like it's a daily thing that you have to work at in your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I guess it's probably better if you're constantly working at it, because I feel like when we take these breaks, especially women, when it's like, I'm mad, I'm not talking, like that, it kind of like sets you back. So I think like, I guess the key in the communication is just making sure you're constantly doing it.
Sound like breaks causes a break in your marriage.
Wow.
It can cause it.
What was that? Last year we did an episode, Silence Kills Marriages.
Yeah, silence can kill a marriage.
I almost feel like we need to do that one again this year. But anyways, y'all, so if you ain't have a chance to check out the entire conversation, Communication Ain't Easy, make sure you go check that out. But until next time, we'll see you next week. Let us know what you think about this topic.
Peace.
Bye.